Let's talk some baseball.
Sure,
Two
whatever you
things.
want.
Rockies with a nice comeback
Stay
win.
tuned. Yesterday, headless chicken. Today, computer shooting guy from Colorado Springs. What tomorrow? What could be possibly bigger than that? We don't want to tell you, but Jimmy Orr, our executive producer, has somebody coming on with us that you're not going to believe that's even funkier than what we've gone through the last
It
couple
has
of
to
days.
do with microwaves. You'll want to see that. All right, baseball. Rockies.
And there's no squirrel involved.
Yeah. Rockies with a nice comeback win last night, but maybe even bigger news. They send Wilin Rosario down to the minors to Albuquerque. Their starting catcher the last few seasons. A guy with a lot of power. He's been hitting fairly well for them this year.
384.
But they sent him down. You surprised?
Yes, I'm surprised, but you and I talked yesterday about Jeff Bridich, who seems more inclined to have a shorter string and to be more decisive.
Yes.
So here's what I think is going to happen. People think this is a prelude to a trade. They're going to have him go down there and play first base every day. And because they know the same thing that I do and you do. And I said to you the other day, when Patrick Saunders was here, he made 3 errors at first base and didn't get credit with any of them. He can't play first base. So let's go down. Let's find out if, did I say Colorado Springs? Down to Albuquerque with the isotopes, the topes, or the isos, I don't know what they call themselves. But he's going to go down there and play first base every day. And I would just like to reach out to all the people in Albuquerque. Be prepared for a guy that's not going to ever pick up anything.
Don't sit in the stands behind first base.
Well, you might get souvenirs, though, if you're over there.
You might, like, boing.
But
I think,
maybe,
you know what I think?
being serious.
I think this is a waste. I think it's an absolute waste. I would have sooner sent down Stubbs and brought up Brandon Barnes because Stubbs has given them nothing at bat or in the field. Rosario can at least give you a pinch hit. They're both right-handers. He can at least give you a pinch hitter off the bench
but
late
he
in
can't
the game.
catch. So he can't catch. He can't play outfield. He can't play first base, but they got him as a. I mean, he should have been a Giambi type where he plays out in the field once or twice a week. But you continue to say it, and we've said it for 3 years.
He needs to be traded.
I mean, he needs to go to the American League Club.
Right.
And I'm saying that for him, he could have a good, distinguished career in the American League.
He's a good hitter.
So I think it shows again. They're doing stuff. They put LaTroy Hawkins on the disabled list. I don't think he's really hurt. I think this is to find out whether he's going to retire. Do you think they're really going to keep him till the end of the season? He hasn't pitched well in middle relief.
I do, because they're going to need a lot of arms in that bullpen. They already need a lot of arms in that bullpen. So, the more the merrier. And not only that, I mean, he can still throw the ball 93, 94 miles an hour.
But do you wonder, though, they sent down Oberg after he just was torched on Sunday, and they bring him right back up. Did you watch the game last night?
I did.
Did you really
Parts of it.
he was in the bullpen warming up. Did you really want to bring him into a game that was 4-4?
No, but I don't want to bring any of the Rockies pitchers into the game, no matter what the score is.
You like Ottavino.
I do like Ottavino, yeah.
Ottavino can pitch.
Painted with a broad brush there, and
Let me think who else we like. There must be a couple of guys we like. Who else? Who else is a reliever that we like?
When Boone Logan is healthy, I like him.
Yeah, well, he was awful a couple of nights ago.
I'm really not wild about anybody else they bring in from the bullpen. Betancourt, it's okay. Don't want him as my closer.
Yeah.
If he's my 7th inning guy, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Maybe 8th.
Well, I mean, they won a game. They broke the streak. Kindred pitched well against Shields.